Hey guys, just got back from Winston-Salem and Asheville. Went down for the Sexual Chocolate VIP event and got to taste the vertical for the 2007 to 2014 edition of the Sexual Chocolate beers, and got to sample a 2014 of the Bourbon Barrel Aged version of this. And it was an awesome, they had a chef there that fixed us a wonderful meal to go with this, and it was a pretty nice time, guys. So, and on the way down, I stopped and picked up a few beers from Bestway Market. There's a place there in Greensboro, and this guy has got a awesome amount of beers in there. His name is Roger, so anybody that's in the Greensboro area, go by and check out the Bestway grocery store. This guy's got it going on. I mean, he really has some stuff. Every time I go in there, I spend too much money. I was able to pick up a few things, so let's see what I picked up. I got a six-pack, another six-pack of the Stone and Joy By. I got the last six-pack he had on the shelf. As a matter of fact, I've already had a couple out there, so there's only 4 left to go into the fridge. And I also picked up another 22-ounce bomber. He had one of them, so I picked that one up too. Also been hearing a lot about this Not Your Father's root beer. So they had some of that, so I picked up a 6-pack of that. And also picked up another one of the Prairie Artisanales, their bomb. I have reviewed this one, guys, and I thought it was very, very delicious. So I picked up another one. This is not a cheap beer. This is a $10 bottle of beer right there, that little small 12-ounce bottle. Also, while I was there, I picked up 3 from Knee Deep Brewing. The first one here is their Hoptologist Double IPA. And the second one here is their Citra Extra Pale Ale. And a friend of mine lives in California, told me that he tried this Breaking Bud from Knee Deep, and he thought it was pretty tasty. So I seen that there, so I went ahead and picked that up. Also, another one from North Carolina. This is the Nantahala. That's probably butchering that all up. Nantahala Brewing. I have done a beer or two from them. This is their chocolate covered cherry stout. And the other half seen this. She says, "Oh, that looks good," so I had to get one. Also from Green Man, we also visited them while we were down in Asheville. I didn't see a whole lot of stuff for sale there other than what they had on draft. So I picked up this one. This is their Dweller Imperial Stout, and also the Rainmaker Double IPA. I picked both of those bottles up. And like I said, I did pick up the last 22-ounce bomber of the Stone and Joy By. Guys, I really love this beer, so that's why I pick up as much of it as I can get my hands on when I see it. Also from Stone, this is their Imperial Mutt Brown Ale. Hadn't seen that one up here, so I picked it up. And going to the VIP event, guys, I have got a 2008 Sexual Chocolate in the bottle. It has the paper label on it that I've had down in the fridge for about 4 or 5 years now. It's down there cellaring, and these they let us pick from the selection they had there. These are the Bourbon Barrel Aged versions of this. The first one there is the 2011 Bourbon Barrel Aged. That's the 2012, the 2013, and the 2014 edition of the Bourbon Barrel Aged. We was allowed to get 2 bottles per person, so I got 2 and the other half got 2, and we chose the Bourbon Barrel Aged versions instead of just the regular versions because I like the Bourbon Barrel Aged. I think it kicks these beers up a notch or 2 or 12. Alright, beside that, we got one here, and this is a North Carolina brewery. I hadn't heard of them before. This is Tollstein Brewery, and this is their First Frost, a brandy barrel aged persimmon ale. So I don't know how that's going to come out. And I said, let's pick it up and give it a shot. So I did. And also from Southern Tier, I heard something about this. This is their chocolate orange. So I picked one of those up while I was there. And on the end here, the whole reason I went down there, I called them before I left town here, and they had the Ale Smith Speedway Stout. So I was able to get my hands on 2 of those to put down in the cellar. Guys, I think this is an awesome beer. So that is the gambit of the beers that I picked up on this trip. Pretty big haul. A couple $100 worth of beer sitting there, guys. Actually, it was a couple $100 worth of beers without the section with chocolate. The section with chocolates were $25 a pop. Those 4 bottles were $100. Ouch! So we're looking at close to $300 worth of beer sitting on a table here, not counting the 2 glasses that we got free. So a little bit of an expensive beer haul here, guys, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Let's get these things chilled down. Let's get them in the fridge. What do you think? Let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys.